Good morning all, welcome to Nanaimo, British Columbia. This morning I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be shooting a little bit digital today, mainly because I haven't had a chance to post the video, but also because of the fact that I was recently inspired by another YouTuber. I'm going to leave the link below. He was talking about the idea of shooting X-Pan style images, or that panoramic or very cinematic type look. And obviously for many of us who are hobbyists and not professionals, to purchase an X-Pan is so out of line price-wise. In Canada, I think the last time I checked the other day, it was close to $5,000. Every once in a while I look to see if maybe by chance there's a bargain to be found, but I think that is long gone. And so I think people who own X-Pans or who purchased X-Pans realize the value of them and have since then either sold them if they no longer use them at an extreme premium, or they still use them because they're an incredible camera system and very unique. There's really nothing else out there like that. I mean, there are other cameras that shoot cinematic or panoramic type images, but the problem with those cameras is they don't give quite the same look, and sometimes they're distorted, sometimes they're plagued with things like if you don't shoot perfectly level, everything is warped as far as the frame goes. So the YouTuber that I watched took a Ricoh GR, and he essentially taped a little bit of a mask off here so that he could be limited a little bit in terms of the types of images that he would shoot, and to that kind of panoramic crop or that cinematic look. So I think I want to take it a little bit of a step further. I've got my Fuji X Pro 2 here. And what I've done, I don't know if you can see here, is I've actually just taken two small pieces of tape here. See if I can come close. And I've actually just masked off my viewfinder. The idea behind that is just to simply limit myself to that type of a composition. And so I'm going to walk around downtown Nanaimo and I'm going to shoot some images. The other thing I'm going to limit myself with as well too is the fact that I'm going to only shoot 24 frames, as if I'm shooting a roll of film, and I'm going to be shooting them all in Acros film mode, which is also a brilliant black and white film simulation that Fuji offers on this camera. And once I go through that, I'm going to just take you around Nanaimo. I'm going to show you these images. This is going to be a pretty quick vlog today, but I hope you really enjoy this. And, you know, hopefully it inspires you to get out and do something a little bit different and shoot something a little bit more unique. about 20 images so far, and so far I'm actually really enjoying myself. This panoramic style image is it's quite rewarding actually. The one thing I have noticed, it does make you try and think a little bit further about how you are composing your shots, and that's a good thing, right? So if you're taking your time and you're composing your image in that panoramic format, it's quite good. So just a quick thought about how I've kind of blocked my viewfinder out of my X Pro. It works quite well. I've used electrical tape. I tried gaffer's tape to begin with, and I found that the edge of the gaffer's tape was a little bit frayed, so when you look through the frame lines, you didn't have a clean crop. And so I'd probably recommend using electrical tape. Don't leave it on there too long because you don't want to leave residue, but overall, good experience. So thanks for the inspiration. King Japes, I think is pronounced that way, so forgive me for not pronouncing that properly, but anyway, really enjoyed today's shooting. I hope you enjoyed the images, and we'll see you the next time.